What's going on there, YouTube? Vaping with Twisted420 has returned. And today, we're going to be looking at the Astro clone. You ready? Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Alright folks, and we're back. We are back once again. And we got the Astro clone. And I'm gonna tell you, this mod caused me a lot of controversy. I ordered the original. I originally ordered one on Fast Tech, but it ended up getting returned and they ended up giving me a refund. So I took that refund and I ended up spending like what, 10 bucks more? And I went to eBay and found the Astro mod. I got it from some seller out of New York. Was it? No, I'm lying. It was out of California. Dude was out of California. I'll post a link to the dude seller. He's got plenty of these. But anyway, Fast Tech it had been like a month and a half. And finally I was like, what the hell, guys? What the hell? And they were like, oh man, I'm sorry. It got returned to us. We can either resend it or give you a refund. So I was like, give me a refund. I want the mod, you know. I love the looks of this thing. It's a little telescoping stainless steel beast. It's got brass contacts. The switch is to die for. I love it. It's so easy to lock and unlock it. It is nice. I saw it initially and I was like, man, I really like the looks of that. I liked a lot of Kato stuff. The original maker of this is Kato. Kato made the Astro and he also made the hammer. You guys probably seen that. I got that clone coming soon too. I'm a horrible person. Whatever. I like this clone. I like this clone a lot. It feels really nice. It's one of my favorite mech mods now. Yes, that's right. It's one of my favorite mech mods. The button, so seamless. Telescopes like a dream. Threads not bad, a little squeaky, but I'm not complaining. 35 bucks, free shipping is what I paid for this, and the dude threw in a free drip tip. It's over there somewhere. But yeah, this is, I'm pretty sure, just like the Fast Tech one. And I actually don't have this thing in its proper thing. This, son of a bitch. I shouldn't even have done all the close-ups and stuff like this now that I think about it. This ring goes on the bottom. It's you can do an 18650 plus a kick in here. Nice little telescoping mod. Okay. Man, and that's how it normally looks. We'll go up and close in a minute, but I haven't been using it because it makes it taller than it needs to be, it seems like. It's just extra. It's just there. But I haven't been using it. I've been using it without it because I really don't I don't kick my stuff too much anymore, you know? I got the DNA 20 and all that stuff laying around, man. I really don't have a need for a kick. And they're cool though, and it's cool that you have that option. I will say that. But let me telescope this bad boy back out. But yeah, it's a lovely stainless steel piece. Threads, not that bad. Probably a little no-locks, take care of any of this squeaking. I've been vaping on this thing I've had it for like 3 weeks, and I'm just now getting to the video, and I apologize, folks. I just had all kinds of stuff going on. But I was rocking it with the steam turbine, and it looked good. I actually put that back up. It looked good on there. The Kraken clone looks good on there. It's a nice little mod, and you won't believe how short this son of a bitch is in 18350 mode. It's unbelievable. But I'll show you guys that here in just a second. So without further ado, let's just go up close and personal with this thing. Take a look at it, why don't we? All right? All right, here we are, folks. I'm just doing a little quick size comparison before we get to the nitty gritty on this fella. Just for reference, this is the Chi-Yu clone in 18650 mode plus a kick. The Magneto can't do 18650 plus kick, but here it is in 18650 mode, and here is the Astro in 18650 mode plus a kick. This thing is just ridiculously short. Now, I'm gonna break these down to 18350 mode, and you are not about to be able to believe your eyes. All right, folks, and here we are. The Magneto in 18350 mode, the Chi-Yu in 18350 mode, and the Astro in 18350 mode. This thing is, I thought the Chi-Yu was pretty small in 18350. This thing is tiny, folks. I don't even see how 18350 goes in there, but it does, and it works. And I'm gonna bring this in just for reference. This is a Pro Tank 2 with no drip tip. Pretty sure everybody's familiar with those. Look at that shit. Look at that. Isn't that nuts? That is super stealth mode. Like, let me throw an Addy on here and see. I'm gonna grab the Hercules. Look at that. Now the Hercules is a bit tall, but look at that. That is so small. That's a real on-the-go vape right there. That amazes me. But I also got the kick ring off for this. But let's move all these guys to the side and let's take a look at the main device. All right, and here's our pieces. We got our top cap here. Now on the real, let me focus in. On the real Astro, this is all like deep engraved. Like there's channels in here for airflow. This one is just like lightly laser etched. So, you know, it's a clone. You know, so this is all pretty smooth to the touch. So you really won't be getting any airflow here. Only thing sucks about this whole thing, I love this mech mod so much. The only thing that sucks is the center pin can't be adjusted. So not everything sits flush on here. I had an example a second ago. Let me see. I think the Ithaca sits pretty flush. Yeah, that sits flush. But I got a couple other pieces that will not sit flush on there simply because you can't adjust that center pin. And I've seen a video of a guy that knocked his center pin out and ran a drill bit through there, the same size as the hole, and he had made it to where he could have an adjusting center pin. I need to do that to mine. But yeah, that's the top cap, brass contacts here. We got our kick ring here, looking pretty snazzy. And then we got the actual telescoping tube itself. Like I said, the threads are not bad. They're not bad at all. I wouldn't say they're as smooth as like, they're not as smooth as the Magneto, I'll say that. But overall, not bad. But yeah, that's the tubes. Let's take a listen there. One thing they included is they did use the Astro logo. It's on there. I think that's like laser etched. And it's got some fake random serial number, 2079. I don't know. But here's what I love right here. The switch. The switch is awesome. Let me grab a screwdriver and we'll take it apart real quick. All right, here we are. We'll just unscrew the center pin, which is also brass. Get a nice little plastic insulator here. There we go. Oh, where'd you go, buddy? There we go. Here's our bottom. Here's the bottom of the button. It's got Astro 2013 with the logo there. It's a little scuff from me sitting it down, but it's all good. We got our spring, which this spring is pretty awesome. It works really well. The thing has a nice throw to it. There's our actual brass center pin right there. And then the rest of that just comes apart. So yeah, it's just a little spring in there doing its thing. This thing locks and unlocks so smooth. I absolutely love it. It's not too complicated of a switch either. I mean, it's pretty simple. You got your spring, you're unlocked right there. Let me screw this fella back in to the bottom here. And yeah, we got our spring going in between the button, as you can see. Pretty standard affair here, folks. Pretty standard affair. I just hold this fella together. I haven't had it really come loose on me either. Like on the Sentinel clone and a few others, like the Chi-Yu clone. This fella usually stays put where I tell it. We'll just go ahead and tighten that all the way down. And you see it's a pretty short throw. Not bad, but it's very clicky. It works very, very well. I absolutely love this switch. And it locks so easy. Bam. Love the lock and switch. I love this. I love this thing. I love this switch more than anything. It works really, really nice. But yeah, that's pretty much all you need to see here. All the parts all broken down. I'll just slide them all back together. And we'll chunk our Panasonic 18650 back in there and boogie. And look at that. 18650 mode. So short. So ridiculously short. Threads are pretty smooth on that top cap too. And bam. There we are. Build quality on this thing's really nice. And for 24 bucks from Fast Tech or 35 from eBay, or I think Vapor Mania also has this thing for like 59 bucks. But they're all that's all US. So you know the markup's gonna be a little higher. But yeah. There we are, folks. That's up close and personal with the Astro. Let's back out, vape on it, talk about it. All right, folks. So yeah, all in all, How does this thing vape? I'm gonna tell you folks, this little feller hits hard. I was very surprised. I was like, wow, you know, I like the looks of it. Thought it was cool, but no, this thing hits hard. I wanna say it hits harder than my Chi-Yu clone. I'm not gonna do any voltage tests. You guys know I'm not that guy. But what I will tell you is this is one solid performer. I love the looks of it. I love how small it gets in 18350 mode. I love everything about it. Like I said, the only thing I wish they could have done different was the adjustable top pin. But really, I don't know much about the original. Hell, it might not even have it. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not looking that far into it. All I know is it's a pretty damn good clone from a pretty damn good original mod. And we're not going to get into beliefs on clones versus real deals. Just know for under 40 bucks, this thing is a no-brainer, folks. All stainless steel, build quality's great. It looks good. The switch is to die for. It's so buttery smooth. You just really can't go wrong here, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and have a toke real quick on the old Kraken clone. It's been great, folks. No misfires, no nothing. Everything stays put. This button doesn't come on, didn't get loose or anything. It just stays where it should be, like it should. I must say, if you want a mech mod that looks good and is tiny in 18350 mode, look no further than the Astro clone. It is very nice, very nice. There's really not much else to say about it, folks. It's a nice, solid performing device. It looks great. Most addies look great on it. It's 22mm up top. The only thing is no airflow, so you're gonna have to count on your device to provide the airflow. Other than that, it's not too bad. I'm gonna have one more toke before we go ahead and sign out. Very good. Very good. But yeah, folks, that's it. Nothing but good things to say about the Astro clone. I love it. Sorry it took so long to make the review, but it's a great piece. You should definitely check it out. Other than that, folks, I appreciate you watching. Make sure to keep on vaping, and most importantly, stay sexy, YouTube. I'm out.